Reprogramming Behavior, a guided meditation by Eric Edmeades. Take a slow breath in and let it go. And as you begin to settle now, you may notice that you do not need to force relaxation, because relaxation is something that can begin all by itself the moment you stop trying quite so hard. And perhaps you can allow your body to become supported by the chair or the bed or the floor beneath you. And while you listen to the sound of my voice, you may notice that some part of you is listening very carefully, while another part of you can simply drift and soften and begin to turn inward, breathing in and breathing out. There is nothing you need to do right now except notice what it feels like to pause, to stop, to become still enough to hear what has been there all along. And you may notice some small changes, a softening in the jaw, a loosening in the shoulders, a quieting in the chest, a slowing down behind the eyes. And whether you relax from the top of your body down or from the bottom of the body up, it does not matter, because your unconscious mind already knows how to do this. It knows how to let go. It knows how to learn. It knows how to update patterns. And it knows far more than you have realized about how to help you change. So just breathe and let that deeper part of you come forward now. That deeper, wiser part of you that wants more for your life. That part of you that is tired, not just of the behavior, but of the cost. And you may not need to name that behavior right away. You may already know it. Or perhaps it's simply there, in the background, waiting to be understood. That thing you have done again and again, even when you said you would stop. That pattern, that pull, that automatic move, that old road in the mind and body. And just for a moment now, without judgment, without shame, I want you to allow yourself to see clearly what happens if nothing changes. Not dramatically, not theoretically, just honestly. If this pattern or these patterns continue, what happens a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now? What does it cost you in energy, in confidence, in health, in peace, in self-respect, in connection, in time, in love, in freedom? And as you see that now, you do not need to scare yourself harshly, only enough to become honest. Because sometimes a soft fear is simply a truth arriving, and truth can wake you up. So just notice what this old pattern has been taking from you. Notice the opportunities lost, the mornings affected, the moods altered, the promises broken quietly to yourself, the way a person can begin to doubt themselves when they keep trying and failing. Trying and failing, trying and failing. And perhaps this is where something important can be understood, because it was never simply that you were weak. It was never simply that you did not care enough. It was never simply that you lacked willpower. Patterns can get stuck. Behavior loops can become wired in. They become associated with relief, with reward, with distraction, with safety, with certainty, with numbing, with identity, with routine. And then people try to tear them out by force. They make big promises, big goals, new plans, new systems, new programs, new declarations. They brace themselves. They push, they hold on, they grit your teeth. They say, "This time I will do it." And for a while, that force can work. Until life happens. Stress gets in the way. Fatigue sets in. Emotion happens. Disappointments take place. And old triggers are fired. And the old behavior, still sitting there, still connected, still familiar, calls them back. Not because they are broken, because the strategy was incomplete. And as you hear that now, I want some part of you to feel relief. Because if the old approach did not work, that does not mean change is impossible. It means something smarter is needed, something kinder, something deeper, something more strategic, something that works with human nature instead of fighting against it. And that means hope is real, not fake hope, not motivational hope, real hope and optimism. The kind of hope that comes from understanding, the kind of hope that comes when you finally realize, oh, this can be changed. This can be unwound. This can be repatterned. This can be interrupted. This can be replaced. This can become easier. This can become natural. This can become who I am now. And as that hope begins to rise, I want you to become curious. What has this old behavior been doing for you? Because even destructive behaviors usually serve some function. Maybe it helped you to feel comfort or gave you some relief. Maybe it numbed some pain or it created certainty. Maybe it gave you a break or helped you avoid something hard. Maybe it gave you a reward to look forward to. Maybe it helped you feel in control. Maybe it gave you a sense of connection, or it protected you in some strange and outdated way. So ask gently now, what has this behavior been doing for me? And whatever rises, meet with respect. Because once upon a time, this pattern may have helped. Once upon a time, it may have made sense. Once upon a time, it may have been the best strategy you had. And now, you are not here to hate it. You are here to outgrow it. You are here to thank the old strategy and then release it. Because what once protected you may now be limiting you. What once soothed you may now be costing you. What once helped you to survive may now be standing in the way of how you want to live. So now ask, what is the longer-term cost of keeping it? What will this pattern cost me if I keep paying for short-term relief with long-term pain? See it clearly. Feel it honestly. The cost in your body. The cost in your future. The cost in your relationships. The cost in your standards. The cost in your identity. The cost in the person that you are becoming if nothing changes. And let that matter. Not as punishment, as clarity. Because clarity creates power. And now, from that clarity, we turn toward the new. What is the behavior, the response, the action, the habit, the choice you would like to live instead? Not merely what you want to stop, but who do you want to be when that old cue appears? What's the new pattern, the new response? Is it a new breathing instead of reacting? Walking instead of craving? Pausing instead of reaching? Speaking gently instead of exploding? Closing the app instead of scrolling? Drinking water instead of pouring a different drink? Starting now instead of delaying? Resting instead of escaping? Telling the truth instead of hiding? Choosing connection instead of numbing? What's your move? See it now. Simple, clear, repeatable, real. And now ask, What will this new behavior do for me? How will it serve me? How will it strengthen me? How will it restore me? How will it change my days, my energy, my health, my relationships, my self-trust, my future? And let the answer become vivid, because the mind changes more easily when it can feel the reward of the new path. Now I want you to imagine that you move forward in time, months or years ahead, and there you are, living free of the old pattern, living with the new pattern installed. And notice, first, what is different about your face, your posture, your energy, your breathing, your eyes. Notice what is absent now, the struggle, the regret, the heaviness, the bargaining, the guilt, the internal argument. Notice what is present now, calm, strength, pride, self-respect, ease, consistency, freedom. And as you stand there in that future, I want you to look around. Look at your life now. Look at what changed because you changed this. Look at what has become possible. Look at the health restored, the peace restored, the confidence claimed, the time gained, the trust built, the destiny determined. And now, from that future self, I want you to look back. Look back at today and remember how you did it. Remember the small changes you made. Remember the moments you paused. Remember when you interrupted the pattern, the times you stopped and chose differently, the times you got it right, the times you slipped and then corrected, the times you got busy but then came back, the times when it was hard and you stayed with it, the times that you did not demand perfection, only direction. Remember how you course corrected, because that is what changed everything. Not perfection, not intensity, not a dramatic one-time transformation. Commitment, awareness, interruption, replacement, adjustment, return. You came back to yourself again and again, until the new path became the familiar path. Until what was once effort became identity. Until one day you realized the old pattern can no longer own you. And now, bring those memories back with you, back from the future, back into this moment. Bring back the self-trust. Bring back the certainty. Bring back the wisdom. Bring back the identity of the person who followed through and corrected course. Bring back the celebration. And now, see the days ahead, the next day, the next week, the next month. See yourself meeting the trigger differently. See yourself noticing sooner, pausing sooner, choosing sooner, recovering faster, realigning faster. See yourself becoming someone who does not panic when imperfect, because you know how to return. See yourself becoming someone who no longer says, I hope I can change. Because now the deeper truth becomes, I am changing. I know how to come back. I know how to interrupt the pattern. I know how to choose again. I know how to become the person I prefer to be. I know how to correct my course. And let that settle deeply now into the mind, into the nervous system, into the body, into your future. And perhaps you can even allow a soft smile now, a real one, a quiet one, a knowing one, because some part of you already recognizes this turning point, this change in direction, this updated destiny. And it is good to celebrate change, even before it is complete, because celebration teaches the mind what matters. So smile now for the freedom returning, for the future opening, for the pattern breaking, for the self coming home. And say quietly to yourself now, I can stop, I can choose, I can return, I can change, I am changing. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it go. And in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. And with each number, you can gradually return, bringing back calm, clarity, commitment, and confidence. 1, bringing energy back into the body. 2, breathing a little deeper. 3, bringing back movement to your toes and fingers. 4, feeling refreshed, clear, present. 5, eyes gently opening when ready, awake, calm, and moving forward with you.